Hey, nerdy sports fan, Week 14 NFL action, and we have the Cincinnati Bengals going up against the Cleveland Browns in a battle for the souls of disappointed Ohio football fans everywhere. This is why Ohio State has a following, folks. These are the pro teams. Think about that. Anyways, so yeah, the Bengals are god awful. They're starting Andy Dalton again after benching him. Yeah, that went well. Um, he's not the whole problem. He's part of the problem. But man, is this team bad. they Bad offensive line, bad quarterback play, bad defense from front to end. Bad special teams play. Just it's all bad. All right. They have a quarterback that looked better in the latter half of the season than they did in the first half of the season, but the Bengals are god awful. Yeah, they're just bad. The Browns, yeah, they're in a bad place too. To the point where while I was rambling on about how bad the Bengals are, I actually started thinking about what's applying to the Browns. Yeah, Baker Mayfield was terrible at the beginning of the year. He's looked better more recently. It doesn't matter because he's got a bad offensive line and a bad defense. Sound familiar? Just, uh, when you invest too much in the skill positions, this is what happens. You need an offensive line and a defensive front seven. It's a need. The peripheral skill positions are less important. They're still important. You need those people to do their damn job the right way. But man, if you don't have the trenches taken care of, you're screwed. It doesn't matter how talented everybody else is. They can't do anything consistently. So, yeah, I hope that both Ohio teams learn that lesson this year. I really do. But anyways, as far as fantasy football goes, both teams carry the ability to put up a lot of points, and especially against each other. Again, these are bad defenses. The Browns' defense should be so much better than it is. But Mixon could have himself a good game. Ross could have himself a good game. They just... Conversely, I expect Nick Chubb to blow up. I expect Kareem Hunt to still vulture things like touchdowns away from Nick Chubb. So Chubb's no longer the A1 starter he was at the beginning of the year, but he's still solid. So running back 2, Kareem Hunt's a flex though. He's a risk-reward flex. He's touchdown dependent essentially, but he's good for 1 or 2 big plays every game. Is one of those big plays going to be a touchdown? That's what you're betting on. Fantasy football playoff time. That's right. Kareem Hunt is a gamble move, but a gamble worth taking. If you are overmatched by the team you're going against anyway, your best bet is to gamble on a matchup. Gamble on a touchdown-dependent player. Kareem Hunt is a flex play this week for the playoffs. He is a high risk, high reward. So, if he gets you a touchdown, and he's very capable of getting you 1 or 2, he has the talent. It's just a matter of what they game plan for. And they've been mixing him into the game plan, especially on passing downs, a bit more. So, yeah, put him in there. Try him out. It'll, I'm sure, work as long as he gets a touchdown. That's a coin flip, okay? Nobody's going to know who gets the play call, the gadget kind of run call at, the red zone. But they're using him more frequently in positions sort of like that. And I anticipate that he'll get targets. So, yeah, Kareem Hunt is a flex play that everybody needs to look at to see if it's worth the gamble for their playoffs this week. You're still putting Nick Chubb in as a running back too, and Mixon, and really just a flex play. He's touchdown dependent in the way that Kareem Hunt is. Landry over Odell. That's just the way the ball's bounced. As Baker has gotten better, Landry has gotten more fantasy points than Beckham has in that span. So I would expect that trend to continue. TJ Boyd, he's very, very up and down. Just very up and down. And he went off on the team. He got more involved. He got more targets. It didn't matter the next week. So, yeah, we'll see. But I'm not really sure there's enough there. Either way, this video doesn't matter because these teams don't matter. So check out the rest of them that I have for more fantasy football advice. Oh, by the way, the betting line on this is 8.5 in favor of the Browns. I bet the Bengals. I don't think the Browns can just absolutely demolish the Bengals like that. I think there's more of a home stomping grounds kind of feel to this game, and I just don't think the Browns are having the kind of season that you get a statement win against your cross-state rival in. It's just not the kind of season that happens in. So, yeah, I would bet the Bengals to cover. Anyways, check out the rest of the videos for content that matters more, because the teams matter more. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, guys.